Today I'm going to tell you why you're not seeing gains in the gym, why you're not making gains, why you're not making that progress. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to go to the gym now and they all need to be upped. So yeah, 5,000 to 8,000. But are you applying progressive overload? You need to be eating a calorie surplus. One with nature. You don't have a workout split. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. What is up? How's it going? What's up? How are we doing? It is Friday the 2nd of September today. It is 11 minutes past 8. I have just read my book, had breakfast. I woke up at about 6. I've been sleeping beautifully the last 2 nights. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm just getting ready for the day. I had a beautiful breakfast. But today I'm going to tell you and help you out on why you are not making that progress in the gym, why you're not seeing the gains, why you've hit your plateau, all these things. I'm gonna basically help you out today, but I also wanted to film a little bit of a vlog. We're gonna start off with the first one, just get it going, because I know that I will ramble on if I don't just say the first one. And the first one is, are you eating enough? This is probably the kind of easiest, biggest thing. If you're not seeing gains in the gym, if your muscle is not growing, there are 2 factors basically, and one of them is, are you eating enough? Food is equally, if not more important than how you train in the gym. What you eat and what type of food you're eating and how much you eat, blah, 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 is all going to make a huge, huge difference on whether you gain muscle, whether you lose weight. No matter what your fitness goals are, food plays a humongous part. So if you're trying to gain muscle, gain weight, you know, whatever, if you're trying to add to your body in any way, you need to be eating in a calorie surplus, so eating more than you need, or well, quotes need. Yeah, you need to be eating much more food, more carbs, more fats, more proteins, not just protein. People seem to think that when you're in a bulk, you should just be upping your protein. Obviously, protein is a massive contender, and it's very important to eat the right amount and eat enough protein, but it is not the only macronutrient you need to build muscle. They're all going to help you and they all need to be upped. So yeah, you need to be eating a calorie surplus. Eating a calorie surplus will help you gain muscle, help you have more energy to train in the gym, and it's kind of a necessity. You need to be eating enough. I would just say bulk up your snacks, add extra stuff to your meals, but just add, don't go for the super low calorie options on stuff. But that's number 1. Today I'm basically going to take you through my day while also telling you these tips I have for you. I'm gonna take Ned out once I'm ready. Like I said, it's a Friday today. I'm not working or anything. It's just so nice. I went back to my work yesterday to say bye to everyone, and honestly, as I was leaving, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have to go back there tomorrow and do a 5-hour shift, because I would work 5 hours today. I'm also gonna take you to the gym later, but I'm gonna wash my face and stuff. Then we are going to go take Neddy on a walk. Number 2 is, are you getting your steps in? Now this is mainly for gallies and guys who maybe are trying to lose weight and can't seem to lose that extra weight, or they've hit plateau in their weight loss. That could be because you have been in a calorie deficit for too long, or it could be because there's an area of your fitness that you are not taking into account for. Steps is a really good way to burn those extra calories if you are trying to lose weight. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, even if you're not trying to gain weight, having a step goal is so good for you. Such a good little challenge, such a good little aim for the day. You know, when you hit that step goal, it's just another achievement for your day. For step goals, I would never recommend anything more than 10,000. There is no need to be doing the most and doing 12 or 15,000. If you have an office job, or you have a very busy lifestyle and you work at a desk or work at home, maybe 5,000 to 8,000 would be better for you, but by no means should you have to do 10,000 if it doesn't just fit in with your lifestyle. But yeah, I'm walking Neddy. Got his ball flinger, which me and Freddie bought him the other day, and he used to have one, but then we lost it. I think, I don't actually know where it went, but we lost it, and now he's got another one, and he is so happy about it. These walks have kind of been my favourite time in the morning these last few days, just because I feel like it really sets me up for a really good day. It clears my mind. I don't take my phone or music or anything, so I'm just one with nature. I can just take in the fresh air. I just feel really calm when I get home, and I think it's the best way to start my day. I've got a lot to do today. I've got a bunch of work to do, but I am out of breath. Taking 20 minutes out to just walk Ned, calm myself, get myself in the zone for the day is great because it means I'm going to go home, have my coffee and get into my work. I'm not gonna lie friends, it is 20 past 2. I'm about to go to gym. All I've done today is PT work. I had therapy, it was great, love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to gym now. We're getting back on this. Where is my notebook which says what number 3 is? Number 3 is, are you planning and structuring your workouts correctly? Are you doing enough exercises? Are you hitting the right muscle groups on the days? If you have a workout split which is push-pull, legs, or you have an upper body, lower body. If you don't have a workout split, you probably should have a workout split. And if you do have a workout split, are you hitting the right areas of your body in those workouts? For like upper body days, I split my upper body days into 3. Kind of 2.5, I guess. I do back and biceps on one day, so that's all my back and my arms, and then I do shoulders and abs one day, so obviously abs is not to do with your upper body, but I do shoulders, which is just shoulders and triceps. Then I do chest on another day, which is mainly chest and a little bit of shoulders and a little bit of triceps. Then I do 2 variations of leg days. I do quads, and then I do glutes and hamstrings. And sometimes in my quad days, I do like full legs. When creating your workouts, you should make sure that in your workouts, you're hitting the main muscle group of where you're trying to go. So obviously with glute day, I'm mainly trying to hit my butt cheeks, but also there's a sides, the glute medius and glute minimus muscles. And yeah, are you structuring your workouts correctly? That's something you need to go through. So if you don't feel like you are, or you feel a bit lost on what to put in your workouts, watch loads of YouTube videos, look on Instagram for inspiration. I've got loads of workout videos, and I'm also about to go do shoulders, and I'm going to take you along so you can obviously see. Yeah, just make sure you're hitting the right areas, and also that you're applying progressive overload, which is the next one. But I'll talk to you when I'm at the gym. Hello, welcome back to another workout. Today we've got a little fun shoulder workout. So we start off with a 5 to 10 minute walk on the treadmill. I always do incline 5.5, speed 5.5. It's my favourite. Then we moved on to cable lateral raises as a kind of warm up. These are amazing. It's one of my favourite exercises to do. You want to make sure you keep your core engaged with this one, and also keep your hand very still when you're moving. You don't want your hand flying all over the place. You want to make sure you're leaning out a little bit so you're really hitting that shoulder. Then we moved on to Smith machine overhead press. You can do this standing or seated. I have really bad upper body strength, so I'd like to do mine seated to make sure I don't hurt my back. With this, you want to make sure you keep your core engaged and your back against the seat. You want to make sure you're not pushing through your heels too much as well. And then obviously, as always, don't lock out your arms when you're pushing to the top. You want to control your breath with this one. You don't want to hold your breath, but also before the lift, I would always recommend taking inhale in and then breathing out as you push it up. But I really enjoyed this. It was so nice for shoulders, but also just overall upper body. There was also a man staring at me through this whole entire exercise, so it really motivated me to do my best. Then we moved on to Smith machine bar raises. I've never done this before, but it's quite fun. I was swingy a little bit though, but it was quite fun, and you want to make sure you're pulling that bar all the way up to your shoulders to really engage your shoulders. But that was a fun exercise. Then we moved on to the classic, the dumbbell shoulder press. With this, I went for a lighter weight just to focus on the form and not push through my heels, because I can get a little bit cocky with the weights and then lose the form. You want to make sure you keep your core engaged and not push through your legs too much with this one again. And always keep your elbows slightly facing forward just to not hurt your arms. Then we moved on to dumbbell lateral raises. You can do this standing or seated. I did it seated to make sure I really get that burn through my shoulders. You want to make sure your hands are always facing the floor and you're not facing them up, and you want your elbows facing out to the sides, and you really want to engage those shoulders. Then for a little mini finisher, we just did single arm dumbbell shoulder press with a much lighter weight. I was just kind of getting these out to really kill my shoulders at the end. This was very fun, and I literally was walking out the gym shaking. It was a very good workout. Good morning, I'm back from the gym. It wasn't the best. The workout was great. It was just The amount of men and also the amount of cocky and just disrespectful men, shall we say, was not fun. It's 5:15. I have more work to do. All I do is work. But I thought I'd talk about the next one. The next one is, are you training hard enough? Now, during that workout I just showed you, I was doing a lot of new exercise I haven't done in a while. And I was also focusing on doing the most, I guess. Most of the exercises, I wasn't doing the highest weight I could do. I wasn't going to like my absolute max on what weight I can handle. I was doing a very substantial hard enough weight and focusing on form, which kind of to me is the same. But are you applying progressive overload? That's what you have to ask yourself. Progressive overload is, are you progressing in some area of your workout every single week? So say for example, if you're squatting every week, are you upping the weight? Are you upping the reps? Are you focusing on your form? Are you doing a variation of squats like pause and tempo squats? With bench press it's the same. Like, are you increasing, developing your exercise and your workout each week towards a stronger body and stronger you and more intense workout? You should always be progressing. You should never just sit on the same weight. Obviously, if you can't do any more for like, I don't know, 6 weeks, 2 months, then that's obviously fine. But you should always be looking to improve your way of working out. So even if you are stuck on a weight for 3 months, let's say, are you getting better at that weight? Are you finding that weight easier? Or is your form getting better each week on that weight that you're stuck at? Like, you may not be improving in the weights, but is your form getting better? Is your precision of the exercise getting better? So always apply progressive overload. Always think about how you are going to improve each week. So that is number 4. I'm going to go make an iced latte. It will be decaf, let me just say, because it is 5:20. And then I'll think about what I want for dinner. But yeah, I've done so much PT work today, it's insane. I'm almost finished, which is very, very nice. I love to know that. I'm going to do some YouTube work now. Good morning, friends. And by morning, I mean it's 2 p.m. and it's the next day. Yesterday, emotions took over me and I was a little bit sad. But it's a new day. I have really exciting news. I have finished my LAP for level 3 personal training. So your galley will hopefully be a certified personal trainer in the next few weeks. We'll see. But it is the next day and I'm here to give you the last reason as to why you are not progressing in the gym. And that is because you're not resting enough. Sleep and rest days are so freaking important. Sleep and rest days are so important for losing weight, gaining weight, getting stronger, activity, feeling healthy, being your best self. Sleep and rest just does the most. Any gains mainly happen when you're resting, because when you're working out, you are basically hurting your muscle fibers, you're damaging your muscle fibers, you're putting through your body through the strain, the hard work, the blah blah blah. And then as you're resting, your body's then repairing and recovering to then build up. It's like, oh wait, you just put me under that much stress, I need to be better, I need to do more, I need to support you more, therefore we build muscle, if that makes sense. Basically, rest is very important. You should have at least 1 rest day a week. You should be trying to get at least 7 hours of sleep. Obviously, I know we all go through phases where we don't sleep as well. I went through about a month of getting between 5 and 7 hours max. Yeah, it's just super important that we are getting that rest in. If you're getting 4 hours of sleep each night, or training 7 days a week, or both, then sis, your body is literally constantly fighting and constantly in like strain mode and constantly hurting, and you need to give it that time to recover and build up more strength, so then the next time you go, you can do the same thing and it not be as hard. That's literally like how progressive overload works, really. Each week or each session you're improving weights, therefore you need to rest, otherwise you will hit that plateau. Maybe if you've been stuck on a weight for a while, or you've been stuck doing the same intensity or like the same weights in your workouts for the last few weeks or weeks, maybe it's because you're not resting enough. Your body needs to rest to build up the resilience, and that is the tea. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I hope with these tips you can now be like, oh, maybe that's not why I'm improving. Hopefully it's given you some ideas, and hopefully we can all go get that massive butt or shoulders or have that weight loss or weight gain. You know, we can help progress further and more efficiently and become the best version of ourselves. Follow both of my Instagrams. I've got my coaching one and I've got my wellness one. Follow my TikTok, subscribe, like the video. I need to start saying that because apparently YouTube likes it a lot if you like the video, so please like the video. And I will see you soon. See you on Tuesday. Love you so much. Have an amazing week. Kisses and hugs. Bye bye.